I just wanted to spend more time with my son. After the divorce, every weekend felt like a test. I needed to prove I was still a good father. So when he asked to go to 5 nights at Freddy's, or rather the themed pizzeria inspired by Freddy Fazbear, I said yes without thinking twice. The place was exactly like the games. Flickering lights, the smell of pizza baking, children's laughter echoing a little too loud. On the stage, the animatronics were singing, Freddy in the center, Bonnie to the left, Chica to the right. Their movements were too stiff, too mechanical, but my son was enchanted. "Dad, they're almost real." I smiled. I should have left when they announced closing time, but I was distracted on my phone, tired. When I finally noticed, the dining hall was empty. No music, no staff, no other families. The doors were locked. I tried to force them open. Nothing. Then the lights flickered. Once, twice, and went out. The generator kicked in seconds later, bathing everything in a weak, reddish glow. That's when I heard the first sound. Metal scraping against the floor. Coming from the stage. I grabbed my son's hand. Freddy was no longer in his original position. His head was slightly tilted, as if he were watching us. "Dad, they're not supposed to move after they shut down." A loud crash echoed from the bathroom hallway. Heavy footsteps, slow, deliberate. We ran to the kitchen, but the door slammed shut behind us. On the other side, something hit it. Once, twice, 3 times. With every impact, the door shook. My phone had no signal, no bars, no sound. Then the speakers crackled. A distorted, childlike voice echoed, "You stayed after the party." Laughter followed. They weren't recordings. There were many, too many voices. My son started to cry. I held him tight. The security camera on the wall was on, by itself. On the screen, I saw the main hall. I saw the kitchen. I saw the hallway. And I saw us. But behind us, on the footage, Freddy was standing there, right behind me, even though when I turned around, there was nothing there. The light flickered again, and this time it stayed dark longer. In the darkness, I heard breathing, metallic, close, too close. Something touched my shoulder, heavy, cold. When the lights came back on, my son was no longer holding my hand. The kitchen was empty. The doors were open. The stage, complete again. All the animatronics were back in their places, still smiling. On the floor near the stage, my son's cap and a new animatronic, smaller, with eyes far too big and a smile far too familiar. The figure was smaller than the others, wrong proportions, its head slightly tilted to the side. Its eyes shone with a wet reflection, not plastic, not glass, like real eyes. My stomach dropped. That smile, I knew that smile. It was the same crooked smile my son made when he was trying not to laugh. One of the animatronic's arms was unnaturally thin, small, as if it had been hastily adjusted, as if something had been placed inside. "Son," my voice cracked, echoed through the empty hall. No answer, but the animatronic moved, very slowly. Its head turned a centimeter, then another. The sound of gears mixed with something organic, something wet. Its mouth opened, slowly, just enough for me to see inside. They weren't wires, they weren't circuits. There was something pulsing in there, something that seemed to breathe. The security screen behind me crackled, automatically switching angles. It showed the kitchen. I saw it. I saw the lights flicker. I saw something tall enter through the door behind us. It wasn't Freddy. It wasn't any of them. It was taller, wider, older, a silhouette that never appeared on the stage. It grabbed my son, and while I hugged the emptiness in the dark, I had been alone the whole time. The footage cut out, returned to the main hall, and now it showed something impossible. The small animatronic wasn't on the stage. It was beside me, but on the screen, I was smiling, with the same tilted head, with the same oversized eyes. The screen filled with static. The speakers came back on. The same distorted voice, but now clearer. "You will stay." The animatronic took a step. The floor vibrated. I tried to run. The doors slammed shut. All of them locked again. The lights began to shut off one by one. First the dining hall, then the hallway, then the stage. Only the red emergency light above the exit remained, blinking, blinking, blinking. The animatronic was getting closer. I could hear something pounding inside it. Not metal, not a motor, a heart. Small, fast, desperate. I screamed my son's name, and the animatronic answered with his voice, "Dad." But it came out distorted, layered, as if many voices were speaking at once. Its head twisted completely backward, 180 degrees, then snapped back into place with a dry crack. The smile stretched too wide. The jaw extended beyond any mechanical limit. I stumbled, fell on my back, and it loomed over me. Its eyes so close I could see tears pooling inside them. Tears that never fell, trapped behind plastic. Its mouth moved close to my ear, and it whispered, "You stayed after the party." The lights went out completely. Silence. When I woke up, I was sitting on the stage, immobile, heavy. I couldn't move my arms. I couldn't blink. I could see everything, but I couldn't feel my body. The doors of the pizzeria opened. Employees walked in, laughing, talking like nothing had happened. One of them pointed at me. "Look, they installed a new model." I wanted to scream, but all I could do was smile. Across the room, a man rushed in, calling for his son, desperate. I tried to move my hand, tried to warn him, but all I managed was to tilt my face a few degrees, exactly like Freddy used to, exactly like I did the night before. The man took a step back. Is it looking at me?" The employee laughed. "Sir, it's motion sensors." Sensors. Yes, sensors that sense fear. The small animatronic stepped off the stage. Short steps, precise, metal echoing across the room. The man didn't run. He was frozen, just like I had been, just like every father becomes when he realizes he arrived too late. The small animatronic stopped in front of him. Those oversized eyes reflected the man's face. Then its mouth opened, slowly, too slowly, and from inside, the sound came again. Small, fast, desperate. The man fell to his knees. "Son?" Absolute silence. Until the lights flickered. Once, twice, 3 times, and all went out. In the darkness, it began. Doors slamming shut, locks turning, children's laughter echoing through the hall. Many, too many voices. The employees started to scream, so did the man. I couldn't close my eyes. I couldn't move, but I could hear. The sound of metal opening, the sound of something being placed, the sound of a new heart finding space. When the lights came back on, the dining hall was empty again, clean, organized. On the stage, there was a new animatronic, tall, awkward, wearing the same clothes as the man who had been screaming, and a smile still forming, raw, freshly stitched. Beside me, the small one turned its head. Its eyes were calm now, the rhythm inside it, steady, synchronized. Then the speakers announced, "Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's." The doors opened. New families walked in.